Mining Simulator 2 just released their 16th update, and this is actually the Halloween event. So with that being said, let's go over what's new. There's a brand new world, which obviously is the Halloween event place. There's a brand new currency in this world, which you can actually get from a new method, which is trick-or-treating, or you can just go back to regular old mining. There's an event shop, which you can buy boosts with the new currency, or some new pets. There are some new challenges, which will reward you with some boosts or potentially some new pets upon completing them. There's a brand new Halloween-themed enchantment, although it looks pretty useless. It just applies a cosmetic hat to your pet, and that's it. And of course, there are some Halloween-themed shop pets, which are in the form of a pumpkin egg, which I guess is similar to the Dominus egg that we had a long time ago that is limited and never came back. But in the form of pumpkins, I guess they could do like a version 2, but I doubt these specific ones will ever come back. And also, there is a Divine Light pet, which I think is also new. And lastly, we have 3 new pet eggs, and we have 6 new ores and 6 new layers. Okay, you guys already know what I'm going to do first. I'm going to go down to the bottom of the depth, see what the highest health blocks are, and try and find out what the best ores are, because I'm just curious like that, okay? But it looks like there aren't actually any... There's like 6 layers, but there's no portals to get to like the specific layers. I checked on the surface, there's no portals at all to actually take you down into the mines, and also, we got to like the red depth, like 10 meters in. Anyway, let's go down to the bottom and see what we have. Well, we finally reached max depth, and the highest health blocks in this area are 250,000, which I want to say is the highest health block ever in the game, although I just straight up just don't remember, so I'm not gonna lie, but these are pretty darn good, okay? I still one-shot them though, so I'll take it. And I believe this is actually the best ore in this update, which is the hollow crystal, which is 450, I think it's candy corn for the currency, and then the pumpkins are the second best, being 265. Although, I say that, they actually just updated the ore, so now I gotta go leave the server, shut it down, rejoin, and do it all again. Okay, I reset my VIP server, and we're back at the max depth, okay then. So now the hollow crystals are 900 candy corn, and the pumpkins are 530. I think they just doubled them. However, that isn't the only thing that I got like an increase for like currency. The trick or treat houses also got a 4 times multiplier, and also, yeah, they actually have a chance of like giving you, okay, I'll take the boost, but I'm trying to like show off the currency. So yeah, I think they've increased this by 4 times now. And also, thinking about it now, I think I actually remember this specific thing being in Bubblegum Simulator, although I don't think it was for Halloween, I think it was for Christmas. Anyway, now that we've actually like basically gone down to max depth twice, we have a lot of ores I can sell and make some money, although because I don't have any Halloween pets, we might as well quickly go get some, okay? There's no point like wasting all of them, right? If I sell now, I probably get like a few, maybe 100,000s. Why sell for like hundreds of thousands when I can get billions, okay? So I'm just gonna quickly go ahead and max out this really fast. Look at all of these very cool things. I don't really need the gems, but I mean, hey, more the merry, okay? I definitely kind of want to get a shiny pet for the Hallow Candy, but there we are. Now that we have that, I guess we might as well just get a couple of them, right? I mean, I'm going to make a shiny one of it, so I might as well just do it another 3 times. Then I have 4 of them, then I sell, then I make it a shiny, right? Okay, there we are. Now we have 4 of the Hallow Candy, so now we can actually go ahead and sell. I know it's not like a full party, but I mean, it's better than not having any of the Halloween pets, okay then? So now we can go ahead and sell, and now we have quite literally billions. So that might not be enough flow for all of the eggs. This one's like, what, 2 million? We might need more. This is pretty freaking rare, although we don't have like the boost on, but that's like still like gonna be like, what, like 1 in 20k-ish, maybe when it's like full boost on, which also didn't actually realize I got a few, like, 8 hours of luck here from those challenges. Those challenges are OP. Also, let's actually have a quick look. How expensive is this? 300 million? Oh, wait, I can actually just buy all 4 of those, can't I? 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that was easy. I mean, sure, I'll gladly take it. So now I have a pretty, like, decent team. I mean, it's better than what I previously had. Anyway, I'm probably going to go ahead and mine a little bit more. I'm going to probably try and get to, like, I guess, 100 billion, and then we'll start on the eggs, which I guess is, like, the last thing now we got to do. Oh, I might as well check out the enchantments while I'm here. So let's quickly go ahead. I actually can't brew any of them. Why not? 10 scythes. Do I... I sold them. I'm an idiot. Okay then, we're back. We already got over 100 billion, so now we can actually start on the eggs, but I actually want to check out the enchantment first, okay, because I want to see what it actually does. It says it just gives your pet a random hat cosmetic, so I'm assuming it doesn't actually give you any power. Most likely it's going to be like the size 2 and the size 1, where it's just kind of a pointless enchantment, but it's kind of funny. Also, you definitely want like power 1, 2, and 3s, but let's quickly go ahead and equip it. Actually, you know what, first, I should actually have a look to see what the pets look like without the enchantment on, so I actually know what the difference is. So yeah, these are the pets that I have right now, Kayla, which we are going to turn shiny, but I want to get all of the other shiny legendaries as well. So okay then, so let's go ahead and equip these onto, I guess, just one of each, because I mean we have a few of them anyway. And I'll put it on you as well. Okay then. Okay, so wait, which one got it? I'm confused. Wait a minute. Which one of these got it? Okay, so let me just quickly go ahead and unequip. I can't really see it on this one. Am I an idiot? Unequip, unequip, and unequip. Oh, the scythe is the hats, quote unquote. It doesn't really look like a hat. Let me actually get just like a normal one, mythic potion, just can actually see what the normal one looks like. Yeah, so the staff is considered a hat. I mean, sure. This actually looks like the ore. And this one got horns, even though it already has them. Yeah, I don't really know. I'm not really sure. They don't really do anything. Probably. I mean, I guess I could like just store up like 100 of them really fast, and then just keep them because they're gonna be like a rare event, and they're probably not gonna come back. I mean, they might next year. Anyway. With that being said, okay, let's go ahead and start on the eggs then, okay, Len? So, starting off with the cheapest one, and there's only one legendary, so this shouldn't take me that long. Although, we also still gotta put on some boost. I mean, I got all of these boosts, I might as well use them, you know? Okay then, we've already done the candy corn egg, so let's quickly go see what my prize is. 2 hours of lucky boost, nice, and then this should just be another 2 hours, so, okay, we'll take it. Now on to the next egg, the harvest egg, which, wait. That's with boosts? Whoa, I did not sign up for that. It's not even the best egg. Why is it so rare? Oh no. That might take me a while. This one might take me like maybe a couple of days just to do. Okay then, I'm back. It's actually been a couple of days since the last clip. Yeah, still grinding the harvest egg. I haven't actually started on the skull egg yet because I'm trying to do the index still for the shiny version for the harvest egg. And yes, we're going to be talking about the rarity because it is honestly a little bit ridiculous. I'm kind of hoping it's an error on the developer's part and that it's actually not meant to be this rare because it is just straight up ridiculous. But you actually need it for the shiny index and the normal index, which let me quickly go over it. Okay, so I think overall in total I have had 36 hours of lucky, super lucky, and omega lucky boosts running to try and get this pet secret. Oh, shiny, I mean. But if I scroll down really fast to actually show you how many of them I have, yes, I've only got one of them. I need another 3, so I might just honestly try and trade for a couple more just so it's a little bit quicker for me, because I've got like some rare pets that people might want potentially, not really sure. But yeah, we gotta talk about this, okay? I spent like 40 billion candy corn, but honestly, in my opinion, from my perspective, I'm really hoping that this is like a glitch or like an error on the developer's part, and I'm hoping that it isn't actually meant to be this rare, because I mean, it's only a middle tier egg. It's not actually the best tier egg. The skull egg has got a pretty like rare normal legendary, which is like 1 in 200k, but base odds this is like 1 in 2 million with no form of boosts. I've got like also the lucky game pass. I've got like all of the rebirth gem shops lucky multipliers, and this is all I can get it down to without boost. So I mean, obviously I'm going to grind with boost for this thing, but it seems a little bit annoying and lazy for the developers to do if this is actually what it's meant to be, and I'm hoping in the future they're going to stop doing this for normal legendary pets. I mean, I'm a completionist at heart. I like completing, especially for like the index of games, whatever I play. But it seems like really lazy of the developers to do, because to me it seems like they're just like ramping up the rarity of these normal legendary pets that people also want to get. So players that play their game are just going to spend more of their Robux on boost and spend even longer time playing their game. And it's not really adding much to the gameplay. You're literally like AFKing for these really, really rare pets that honestly don't really seem to be like that amazing. I mean, they have something in the game already. They're called secret pets. And they have ancient pets, which are basically secret pets of normal legendaries. Like, they are literally legendaries, but rarer. I don't know why they're trying to make their normal legendaries now, like, this rare. Like I said, it seems a bit lazy to have players just play the game for longer, spend even more Robux. I'm hoping in the future that this trend just kind of stops, because, I mean, it's a little ridiculous, like, asking your players to, like, play for days to try and get, like, a shiny version of one pet, and it honestly, like, isn't really that good. And even if it was good, in the next update, literally, like, in a week, 7 days after this one was released, there's gonna be a better pet that you're gonna have to do it all over again, and it's gonna take you, like, a week to even get a shiny version of this one, just, like, one of them, unless you get super lucky. So, yeah, I'm not really having, like, a fun time right now, but I mean, hey, I like I said, I am a completionist at heart. I want to try and get the shiny index. I've committed myself to, like, already, like, 36 hours, 2 days-ish, trying to get it. I'm gonna get it, okay? So, back to grinding. Okay then, I'm back again. It's been like 20 minutes, and as you can see, we now have 4 pumpkin patches. So now I can quickly go make a shiny version, and also I'm gonna put 2 screenshots up on screen of me actually trading people, because I did trade for these. Should have done this, like, I guess 2 days ago. I think I glitched out. I definitely glitched out a little bit. But I should have done this, I guess, a couple of days ago, but gotta give props to them, okay, because I actually don't trade, so I don't really know what the rarities of pets are. So honestly, I was like, yeah, take as many of the Dominus pets as you want, honestly. I just want to get the shiny version so I can do the index and just be done with it, move on, and be happy, okay? So yeah, turns out the first guy that I traded 2 of them, which I didn't even know he had 2. I thought he only had 1, so I mean, save me even more time, I guess. I appreciate it, man. But yeah, I'm like, yo, I'll just, like, give you some Dominus pets for it. He's like, yeah, okay. Just one of them is overpaying, so he could have easily scammed me. He didn't, so I appreciate it, man. But, yeah, good to know. I will gladly take it, and the other guy was a fan, so, I mean, I gotta give him an extra one, okay? But, yeah, now that we finally got that done, let's go claim. I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be another 2 hours of super lucky boost, but, yeah. Also, I don't think I mentioned the last clip, but I don't think the developers have, like, mentioned anything about this pet just being, like, an error that is too rare, but it seems like nobody knows if it's meant to be an error. I actually did look and they haven't mentioned anything that I can find, so I actually don't know if it's meant to be like this or not, but that is way too rare, and hopefully in the future they don't do it again. But let's be honest, it has happened in the past, but nowhere near, like, to that ridiculous of, like, odds. Anyway, now for the skull egg. Okay, we're back again, and as you can see, we're now finally done. I only hatched 1 of the blaze pets because they're, like, so rare. I think actually these are like 1 in 500,000 without any form of boost, so they're still pretty rare. So I thought, okay, I'll hatch 1 and I'll trade for the other 3. So yeah, I did trade a couple more Dominus pets. Okay, some people are gonna get mad at me, but I'm not gonna really use them, and I don't trade, so I mean, what better way to use them for something that I need, because I like doing these and getting the index done before the next update comes out so I don't fall behind. But yeah, 2 hours of Omega Lucky Boost definitely wasn't worth it. So yeah, anyway, let me quickly go ahead and make everything Shinyland from this update for the legendaries. I'll go level them up, and then I guess we'll go look at their stats. Okay then, and with that, I believe this is all of the legendary pets from this update that are now shiny. So we have all of the ones from the eggs, minus secrets and ancients, because they just take way too long, and I don't have ults to grind this game non-stop, although probably should get on that, especially for these events. And then I believe the Hallow Candy is from the challenges, and the Mystical Potion is from the event shop, which, yeah, I'm just gonna throw it out here, okay? I spent days trying to go for the Blaze and the Pumpkin Patch, and turns out the Hollow Candy is just that much better. I should have just, like, probably not gone for these and just spent a few thousand Robux to get a full team of Hallow Candy, because they are so much better. Anyway, let's go level them up, and then also, I think we have enough enchants, but we might as well brew a couple more, you know? Okay then, we're back. I leveled them all up to level 20, and before I give them the enchantments, I thought I'd quickly show you the stats of the better ones. So I'm not going to go over all of them. I'm just going to show you, like, the best one from each egg, and then I'll go over the challenge one and the event shop one. So we have the Candy Koan first, which, I mean, yeah, it's in the first egg. It's meant to be bad. It's pretty darn bad. Then we have the Pumpkin Patch, which took me the most amount of days. I mean, it's alright. I mean, like, almost 50k coin and mining power. and 2.5k speed, pretty good, but it was not worth hunting for multiple days. It just wasn't. And then also then the Blaze, which is like 10,000 higher. I mean, I'll take it. I mean, actually the Candy Con is like basically double, so a pretty good pet overall. Although, also then we have the Hello Candy, which is 90k. Was so much better. Like, I didn't have to do any grinding because I just spent Robux for this one. We have 6k speed and almost 4k candy, and then the Mystical Potion has over 100k. That is insane. 7.25k speed and 5.5k candy. We aren't done there though. Also now we're gonna give them enchantments. Okay, we're back. And we're finally done okay. This video has taken me so long to do, I even ranted in the middle of it, because some of the pets just seem way too rare for no particular reason, but we're finally done okay. We have all of the legendary pets shiny, and they now have level 20 and power 3 enchantments, minus the secrets and ancients. Okay, I'm not going to go for those. If I happen to get them, nice. Anyway, let's go over them in order, I guess, then from eggs, and then we'll go over the challenge and the events shop one. So first off, we have Candy Quan. Even with power 3, it was a complete waste to give it power 3, and to even level it up, it doesn't even break 100 Candy Con. What's the point? This is like pretty bad. The only good thing about this pet is actually like almost a 1000 speed, but yeah, I mean, it's not that amazing. It just really isn't. If you have Robux, buy it. Just honestly, get a couple of the Hello Candy, and also just skip that egg. Just completely skip it. It is not worth it. Next up then we have, I believe it's the Harvest Egg, which is the Harvest Unicorn, which, I mean, it's still pretty darn terrible, even with power 3. Again, probably a complete waste to even enchant this pet, to be honest. Then next up we have the Apple Mingo, I want to say. Probably pronounced that wrong, but we're getting better okay. Again, the mining power is like still a little bit on the lower side compared to like some of the previous update pets. But I mean, the speed is getting up there okay. Like, if the average like pet now is like around 2k speed, I'll gladly take it. Only 300 Candy Combo, which is pretty weak overall. And the pet that took me by far the longest to grind for, and the end I just gave up and started trading for them. At least it has some pretty good stats, okay? 55k coin multiplier, 52k mining speed, almost 3k speed, and then 750 Candy Con multiplier, which, let's be honest, I wish it was a little bit higher, but I mean, hey, the rest of the stats do make up for it, but that Candy Con multiplier is just still pretty darn low. And now for the last egg, the Skull Egg, which I didn't actually realize it's on sideways. I was wondering why it's just like a black egg. I didn't even realize, but yeah, it's just a skull, but to the side? Don't really know why, but oh well. So we have the Skull Wisp, which, again, I mean, it is the weakest legendary in this egg, but it is still pretty darn bad. Even with power 3, again, probably another waste, but I mean, hey, I guess the Candy Con's a little bit better than the previous ones. Then we have the Grim Reaper, which is getting better, but I think the only good part about this pet is the speeds. Like, the rest of the stats are pretty darn bad. Then we have the Hell Stealer, which is slightly better than the Pumpkin Patch in terms of, like, stats, but, oh, well, for mining power and coin multiplier, but for the speed, a little bit. They're actually, like, very similar pets, honestly. The only, like, good part about the Pumpkin Patch is the Candy Con multiplier, but this one was so much easier to get, and I can actually make another 2 or 3 shiny versions of the Hell Stealer. So, I mean, yeah, I feel like an idiot now for spending so much time going for this. I should have just traded in the first place. But now, we also have the Blaze, which is the best normal legendary pet you can get from the egg, which, again, I actually did just trade for. I just hatched one of them, traded for the other 3, which just made it a lot quicker for me, because I wasn't going to spend another, like, few days, and then the next update comes out, and I'm behind. It's just not really worth it. But yeah, first one low, 65k mining power, love to see it. 58k coin multiplier, almost 4k speed. Oh, that's a push, okay, but it's like 3.6k speed, we'll gladly take it, and almost 1.4k Candy Con multiplier, which is pretty darn good. This is like a pet that I'd actually be happy to grind for. We aren't going to talk about it. I've already ranted enough, okay? Now for the best pets, okay? The Hello Candy you can literally spend 0 time grinding for. You can just spend Robux. I wish, honestly, I had a full team of these, but the update's going to come out tomorrow, I think, so I don't think it's worth me spending any more Robux to get a lot of these right now. I might as well wait for the next update, because we're most likely going to get even better pets, and then we'll see. But yeah, the Hello Candy, 104k mining power and coin multiplier, almost 7k speed, and then just a cherry on top. Like, even if it didn't have the candy coin multiplier, these are amazing stats. But then we also have 4.35k candy coin multiplier, which is absolutely insane, and it isn't even the best pet. We have the mystical potion, which is very similar in terms of like mining power and coin multiplier, like 118k coin, 116k mining power, but that speed low. 8.41k speed. I believe that is just the straight up highest speed I've ever seen, also minus like the secrets and ancient, but I think that is actually the fastest pet I have, and also just the cherry on top. Again, it could have been way lower and I still would have been happy, but over 6k candy con multiplier, I will gladly take this. Also, the downside being that you can only get 4 of them, and you can only get, that means that you're only going to get 1 shiny one unless you trade for them, because I don't think they restock these. So yeah, but we're most likely going to get another event shop pet, either in part 2 or I'm assuming part 3. I don't know how many parts there's going to be, but there's most likely going to be another one that is probably going to be even better than the mystical potion. But oh boy, now that we have that low, let me quickly go ahead and unequip and just equip bests. Oh wait, I have to go to the overworld to do that. Okay then, I came to the overworld because if you only equip the best pets in a different world, it's only going to give you the best pets for that specific world, and I want to like compare some of the stats from these new Halloween pets to some of the older ones, okay? But also, just really fast, okay, if you are curious to see what all of these pets look like, I gotta say, a lot of these look pretty damn cool. I actually do like the pumpkin patch, but I need to stop talking about it, okay? I'm getting even more mad the more time I like look at it and just talk about it, okay? But yeah, these are all look pretty darn good. Some of them might be like reused from like Bubblegum Simulator, but that's completely fine. So let's quickly go ahead now, unequip all of them, and then equip the best, okay? So now we have all of the strongest pets on. As you can see, the mystical potion and the hollow candy are just by far my best pets overall that I have ever owned. Again, there could be like some secrets, also like shiny secrets, maybe shiny ancient pets that are a little bit better than this from the specific part 1 of the Halloween event, but for me, this is my best team that I can make. We can see that we have 1, 2, 3, 4. No, actually, the pumpkin patch is on my team. Okay, does that officially mean the pumpkin patch is worth it? Still no, absolutely not, because I can just go buy it like more of these Hello Candies. At least it's on my team though. It wasn't all for nothing, I guess. But I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, like half my team has been replaced with Halloween event pets. I'll take it. Nellen, let's have a look at like how much power we have, because I always keep forgetting about this in the other videos, but let's do it now. So now we have 743,000 power and 45,000 speed. That is pretty darn good. And again, I could probably bump it up to almost 1 million if I just go get an entire team full of shiny Hello Candy, because I mean, look at the Hello Candy and look at the weakest one. I mean, I can basically double this. So that's just a straight up 50k increase for my power right there. So very tempting, but the update comes out tomorrow. I'm gonna wait, okay? Although I do need to grind some more candy con because I'm gonna need a lot more of it. So yeah, that being said though, gonna leave off here. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.